What a night for a fight! We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
Time for our tale of the tape. Ricky Hatton, 5'7" tall, with a 75-inch reach. The Hitman, Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of Sheffield, England.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Perfect counter shot. Gets out of the way of that left hand. He just misses with that jab. Counter punching. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent all laid out there.
Good counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. And misses with that jab. Through the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Left punch. Let's go with that left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Trying to answer back.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And this with that jab. just missed with that left jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time in the score.
The bell sometimes...
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a scoring blow. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
He misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And he misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right punch. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? The jab not finding its target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
On to the 4th we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Swing and a miss with that jab. He fails to score with that left hook. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. We wanted action and they are delivering. Misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Now
he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
Code red for Kell Brook. And right back into the fray. That left counterpunch will score. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want. Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That left counter was perfectly timed. And parries that left jab away. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Can make or break it. Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg, and that's here, away from getting stopped.
That punch landed. The perfect counter lands. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Couldn't land that jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This offensive display landing that left counter. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That counter shot lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's another scoring shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Good punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And we enter the 8th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Beautiful counter shot. Quick punch scores. It's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.